Here in Miami, LoanDepot Park, the show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
First pitch, 4-10.
The lefty, the 1-0. And that skips in the dirt. Fouled off. He was late. The 2-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Next offering way off the plate. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Not even close there. And that is ball one. Merrifield aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball right side. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Bryce Harper to the plate. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. First and second, no outs. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That one pulled foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The 1-2. Now this is a rocket to left. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
On the ground to second, might be two. And it gets by him. Around second is Realmuto. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Well, letting the ball get by you right there and roll all the way to the outfield, it's embarrassing and frustrating, but when it leads to a run scoring as well, you're kicking yourself, no doubt. That's going to stick with them for a little bit.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Here's the veteran outfielder, Nick Castellanos. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That was blasted to the moon. And they tack on three. It's 4-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
This is Bryson's stop.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
That's outside. Now 1-2. That one blasted deep to right. Sanchez going back on it. Out of here. Into the second deck it goes, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Edmundo Sosa, the next to hit, takes ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. There's a strike. Good eye right there.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
One down, base is empty. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Here's Christian Pache.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Swings through that one.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
In the air, right field. Sanchez makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and the lead is now 5-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at LoanDepot Park. On the hill here today, Taijuan Walker. What's the word on him?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
We go to the bottom of the first. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Splits the plate. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed. And a pitch. And downstairs. That one down the line, and it's off the bag. And that rolls into the corner. And that's a leadoff double.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Chisholm stands at second with no outs. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 2. Man at second. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And now it's even up. Ripped into right field, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. He's safe.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Now 1-1. And that's in for a strike. And there's a ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Run comes across all the way from first to cut the lead. It's 5-2.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Josh Bell. In the air, left field. Dives, and it gets by. Around third. He scores, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. First pitch, and he just misses. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
2 balls, no strikes to count. The pitch. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting 6.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Now the left fielder, Nick Gordon. Pulls that one foul. The pitch. Out to short. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now it's Vidal Brujan. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Kicks and fires.
Ball.
Towards first, and he grabs it foul. The 1-2. Gordon, the base runner at first with one out. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Grounded to third, could be two. Over to stop for one, and that's two. 4 runs in the inning on 5 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. It's the Phillies 5 and the Marlins 4. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. And the pitch. And that one almost got him. Rojas, a rangy center fielder, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that's a little bit high. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. The walk and a run scored his first time. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
And here it comes. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. JT Realmuto steps in. Singled and scored his first time. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
And the pitch. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-1. First and second here, no outs. That one ripped left field. Gordon going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second to third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with one away.
And now here is Harper. 0 for 1 so far. Snap throw to first. And he's back in easily. And that's in there for strike one.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Way inside. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Two on, one out. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Bohm takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Two outs. Swings and chases a low one there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here at the top of the second. Two on, 2 outs. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Corrals it, and that is that. Phillies leave a couple as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. The wind of the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
The Marlins trailing by a run, bottom half of inning number 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one almost hit him. And a ball and 2 strikes. Right side. Castellanos gets under it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting the center fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Doubled leading off the ball game. Then came around to score the first run of the game. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Lopez stands at first with one out. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Bounced up the middle. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Brian De La Cruz digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In for a strike. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one not close. 1-1. Righty delivers, and that clips the inside corner. Right-hander kick steals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And now for the Marlins, Jake Berger. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one. Righty to the plate. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Marlins strand a pair. They trail it 5-4. Back here in Miami, on to the third inning. Now here is Nick Castellanos. The wind of the pitch. Out front and foul to the left side.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Foul ball there. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Bryson Stott will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And the 1-0. And another ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's in there, and it's 2-1. And now the lefty off the mark there. 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And he deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And here is Sosa to the plate. He's 0 for 1. That one lifted to left. Gordon makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. So digging in, Christian Pache. He's 0 for 1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Two on, 1 out. The punch out there, 2 gone.
Well, just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Johan Rojas. He reached out a walk his first time. Not close with that one. 1-0. Two outs. Lifted in the air, right field. Sanchez gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Phillies leave a couple. They lead at 5-4. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Josh Bell. The line to kick the pitch. In there at the knees for a strike.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball almost got him there. That's to third. Boom. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
The right fielder, number 12.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Grounded out his first time up. Little chopper rolls foul. The Phillies up by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Wouldn't chase that time. So now 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Not even close there. 2-2. 1 out, bases empty. One down, base is empty. That one not close. And the count is filled up.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Base knock, center field. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Now batting, left fielder.
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
The pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. The throw to second, and they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 3 innings complete. It's the Phillies 5 and the Marlins 4. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now here is Whit Merrifield. Luzardo back to work. That's down and in. And that's outside. Two one now. Good eye in that spot.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And the 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 1 for 2. And that one clips the corner.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And here it comes. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Here's Harper now. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The pitch. Lopez. There's one.
Out.
Relay to first. Double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
And now it's Alec Bohm. That's in there. That's strike 1. Two outs. That one way inside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sanchez ranging after it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Depot Park. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Vidal Brujan. And a pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that one is going to go. He sends it into the second deck. His second homer of this series, and it ties it up. It's 5-5. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And up next for Miami, Otto Lopez. Fouled off down the right side.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Fortes batting for the second time, and that's strike one. One down, base is empty. That misses. Going to count 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That misses. The count now 2-2. And another ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rojas moving under this one. And there are two outs.
The center fielder, number 2.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Down the left field line, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Brian De La Cruz now at the plate. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That clips the corner.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Kicks and fires. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Christopher Sanchez, the left-hander, up and throwing. Kirkering, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Chisholm at second with 2 down. comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Miami draws even on the solo shot. All even at 5 apiece. Back after this on the show. New inning getting started. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just missed.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And another ball. A little bit high. And now 3-1. Gets the outside corner with that one. And there's a base hit to left. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. He's already homered in this game. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Castellanos on his way to the plate. He'll score and the Phillies take the lead. 6-5.
Back-to-back base hits. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jesus Luzardo will depart. Walk's a big problem for him today as he leaves on the hook for the loss. Back after a quick break with the new pitcher. Ryan Weathers on to pitch out of the pen here.
They're coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa. Inside, almost got him. One on, nobody out, a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a foul ball. The pitch. Clips the corner, and the count is 1-2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He'll touch them all. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-5.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Christian Pache. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Pache at second with nobody out. Battling here as he fouls it away. Breaking ball inside. Now 1-2. He goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Whit Merrifield. And that's a little bit high, and that's ball 1. On the ground to third. Berger zips it to first, and that is out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is JT Realmuto. And ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 10-5.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul.
Declan Cronin takes over on the mound.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Here's Bryce Harper. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
And another ball.
No strike.
To the right side, Lopez. To first, that'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. JT Realmuto delivers yet again on this one. It's down to 5 at 10-5 now. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate for Miami, Jake Berger.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And a pitch. On the inside corner for a strike. Berger in his 2nd season, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that's in the dirt.
Strike.
And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses there. It's 2-2. Righty delivers. That one to first, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second, and he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. Got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
So man aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Berger leads off second with nobody out. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Man at second.
Ball.
Sets him down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Sanchez in the box again, takes a strike. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. And a foul ball. The 0-2. This one smacked out to left center. Pache makes the grab. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's the left fielder, Nick Gordon. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We're through 5. It's the Phillies 10 and the Marlins 5. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
Here comes a pitch. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nick.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one misses. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Fortes makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott getting ready to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because There are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
2 outs, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. See you later. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 11-5. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Cutter inside can be a bat breaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
2 outs, base is empty. Edmundo Sosa, the next to hit.
Ball,
just off the inside edge. Two down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next pitch inside, and the count is 2-0. This one smoked out to left. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Orion Kirkering.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Vidal Brujan. The pitch. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And there's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That one inside. 2-1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
On the ground right side. Harper steps on the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-0. Outside corner, there's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Struck him out looking.
Now, a little bit of a questionable call on that fastball right there. It appeared to miss off the outside just a little bit according to the electronic strike zone, but that's the type of location where you kind of have to understand that it's close enough to where you don't want to put the fate of your bat in the hands of the umpire. He did, and he got burned.
Digging in, Nick Fortes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 6 full. It's the Phillies 11 and the Marlins 5. Back here in Miami, top of inning number 7. Leading off, Christian Pache. And he deals. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball, that's low.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1 now.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And a 2-1 on the way. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. And that one fouled off. The Phils up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. That one hammered but pulled foul. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So here's the Phillies DH, Whit Merrifield. Right through there for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And a good eye there.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. And delivers outside.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Kicks and fires. That clips a corner. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Man at first, and now JT Realmuto. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Two outs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 2. And that's outside. Bryce Harper in the on-deck circle. And a pitch. That one ripped, but foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. In plenty of time to first, and Real Muto is out. That ends the frame. So one hit is all they get midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Phillies 11 and the Marlins 5. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the right-hander back to work. Rips that one center field. Rojas flashes the leather on the running catch.
Up next for the Marlins.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brian De La Cruz, 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
0-2 is the count.
The wind to kick the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Berger in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Hot shot to third. Boom. Throws on to first. Marlins set down in order. And the Marlins down quietly. They'll need better than that. Down 11-5. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Andrew Nardi.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies.
First baseman, Bryce Harper.
The lefty fires. Ball 1 to Bryce. Nardi, in his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The wind of the pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And now the lefty on the ground. Brujan fires over to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. Inside, and it hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That one's in there. Strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Number 53 appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Bender also throwing. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Gordon makes the grab, and that is that. Phillies strand one. They're up big, however. It's 11-5. Back here at LoanDepot Park, Josh Bell at the plate now.
First baseman, Josh Bell.
And here it comes. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Right-handed reliever. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout. And you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Sanchez stands in now and watches strike one. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around third, he will score. It's 11-6.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now the left fielder, Nick Gordon. Clips the corner. Strike one.
0-1.
And a pitch. Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. In the dirt. Ball 2. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. The throw in. Safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Vidal Brujan, the next up for the Marlins. There's a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a pitch. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And that skips in the dirt. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jeff Hoffman.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Otto Lopez digs in now. That one missed. Action in the pen down there. Jose Alvarado, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. The 1-0. And there's a ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
No strike.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That one finds the corner. 3-1. There's a strike. Gord over at second. Bruhan on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. There's a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Nabs it.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Just missed. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Two on, 2 outs. Fought off foul. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He'll score easily. It's 11-8.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the DH, Brian De La Cruz. Not even close there. Ball 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they get 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Through 8 full, it's the Phillies 11, Marlins 8. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 53.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here is Edmundo Sosa.
The shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
The wind of the pitch. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. On a line out towards center. Chisholm makes the grab, 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's the left fielder, Christian Pache. There's a strike. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. And right back to the mound. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch misses. That one is upstairs. And that's in the dirt. 3-0 down. Slider clips the corner. That one's in there. 3-2 now.
Count is 3-2.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that's a base hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Whit Merrifield stands in for the Phillies. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Two outs. Base knock right field. Lead runner around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
now batting.
Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering misses down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Over to first, and he's saved. Two on, 2 outs. And now 2-1.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Righty delivers. Up the middle. Flips it behind his back. They get the out, and that'll do it. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Phillies 11, Marlins 8. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jose Alvarado.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And a pitch. Berger in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The lefty, the 1-0. And that's through there for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
The first baseman, number 9.
And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. That misses the zone. 1-0. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
2 balls, no strike.
One down, base is empty. Now 3-0.
3-0.
And a 4-pitch walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Misses again, 5 in a row. Bell leads off first with 1 away. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
And another ball.
1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Kicks and deals. That one almost got him. Man at first, 1 away. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
The left fielder, number 1.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now Nick Gordon.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the...
And that is the ball game.
We saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. A couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing, and it turned out to be a close one, considering all the runs put up. Really wild.
And your final 11-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 11 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Marlins, 8 runs on 14 hits. 1 error, they left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
This feeling close to me, but I feel